Good day, everybody. From the meth end of town. Thanks, Hillary. So, I wasn't going to make a video today, but I got shit to do. But today would have been my old man's birthday, November 25th. My father died about a decade ago, maybe a little bit more. I'm not exactly sure of the year, to be honest. To be honest with you, my father and I were never really that close. It was only until the later years in his life, probably the last 5 years of his life, that we actually started to develop a relationship of sorts. Let's see if I can get this right. I can never get this fucking camera right. Yeah, it's a long story. It's a story many people have. But when I started to get close to my father, I began to really appreciate him for who he was. He was very, when I was young, he was a very imposing figure, very scary figure, all that shit. When I got to be the age that he was when I was his age, when I was a kid, if that makes sense, I realized that he really wasn't that scary. He wasn't that imposing. In fact, he was quite a small, somewhat mild-mannered man. And we had a lot more in common than I ever dreamt we would have. But one thing my father really and I always held in common, I guess, I found out, was he really liked blues music. He really liked ragtime music. He really liked all that stuff. He loved my band, the Silverhearts, I was glad in the final years of his life, I made my father proud. You know what I mean? Because he saw my band play, such and so forth. I don't want to get sad about it all. But I'm going to tie it all together by, I was discussing cigar box guitars the other day, and I was talking about this little one called a Diddley Bow. Bo Diddley got his name from one of these things. If you're familiar with Bo Diddley, he had a guitar that was shaped like this, like a box, But this is kind of how he grew up playing on one of these one-string jobs, right? Cigar box guitar jobs. So, but I wanted to show you how you can play a song on one string. See if I can do it. See, rider, see what you done. See, rider, see what you done. Well, you made me love you, now your man done come. I'm gone away, won't be back till fall. Well, I'm gone I decide to come back at all. See, Rider, see what you done. Well, see, Rider, see what you done. Well, you made me love you, now your man done come. That's all I really know of that song. It's an old classic. But yeah, for my dad, CC Rider. I learned that from an old Lead Belly record, and I know my dad liked that shit. So here's to you, old man. You know what I mean? If I still drank, I'd have a fucking shot for you. But my dad used to drink, but he quit when I was a kid. But it's funny, my dad and I have almost parallel substance problems or whatever. I don't know what I mean. Like a parallel history with substance abuse or substance use or whatever. It's interesting, the things you learn as you get older about who you are and what you are and where you came from. You know, I came from very strange beginnings. I was adopted into my family at a young age. When I was born, my birth mother was 13 years old, which is quite terrifying to think about. My father was an American soldier of some sort, from what I gather. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, fucking around with a 13 or 12-year-old kid, but here I am, 47 years old, 220 pounds, bouncing baby boy. You know what I mean? It's all good. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here making these videos for you. But I had a fucking weird ass day yesterday, let me tell you. Like, the weirdest fucking day. I had just one frustration after another, one horrible fucking thing happen after another. Conversations, text conversations, things happen around my home. It was fucking strange. I woke up feeling like I was hungover, throwing up. You know, luckily I don't feel so bad today. I still can't eat. I think I'd eaten about a day's worth of food in about a week, but that's half due to poverty and half due to my illness, I think. But hopefully that'll turn around. I don't know. We shall see. My day was ended yesterday. My in the evening when I just fucking cashed in my chips with a fucking nosebleed. I haven't had a nosebleed for 30 years, and I swear to God, I had Niagara Falls of fucking blood pour out of my face. I had to clean my kitchen floor, my bathroom sink. I ruined a shirt. It was like a fucking, like it just, like I sat up, I was lying on my couch here and I sat up and it was just like this fucking, I could have filled a fucking pint glass with blood. Maybe that's why I felt so shitty at the end of it, but I lost a lot of blood. But, yeah, it was weird. So hopefully today will be a better day. I'm planning on it being a better day. Some days you can just sit at home and have shit happen to you. Some days you can go out in the world and see people and do things and make yourself feel better. That's my plan today. So I probably won't be around too much. Because I got stuff to do today. Good stuff to do today. Hopefully not frustrating, horrible stuff like yesterday. But, yeah, I don't know. I hope, it's funny, I've been getting a lot of hits on a lot of, some of these videos I've been making, I've been getting a lot of hits on them when I didn't expect it. And some of them I'm not getting any hits on. Some of them I'm getting thumbs down on. Well, I know I made the ramen grilled cheese sandwich the other day. I only made that really to demonstrate how to do it. I don't really eat eggs or cheese very much, you know what I mean? But I do eat a lot of ramen. But it was mainly a demonstration to show how that was done because it came up in a Facebook group. But and I know how to do it because I'm Chef Dirty P from the meth end to T. You know what I mean? And that was fucking awful. Get the fucking auto-tune going though, man. Give up my blues career for a fucking rap career. I doubt that. But anyhow, I'm gonna just coming to a close, so I'm gonna call it quits. But I hope you dug that tune. Hope you can all raise a glass to the father of Dirty Pat Walsh today. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. And yeah, that's really all I can say. Cheers. Have a good day. Be well. Stay free. All that fucking happy horse shit I always say.